if you're hiring a recruiter or you are a recruiter, behavioral interviewing is one of the most important processes when hiring. Why? Interviewing is a very important step when selecting an employee because interviews offer several benefits to an organization, including initial opportunity to meet with candidates, gain insight into their experience, skills, knowledge, behavior, and much more. Simply put, an interview allows you to go way beyond what you can find on a resume or a recommendation letter. By the time you get to the in-person interview, you really want to make sure that the candidate has gone through quite a few steps to get to this point, because you really want to make sure that they are right for the job. So what is the difference between behavioral interviewing and regular interviewing? The main difference is that regular interviewing is really about one sharing their opinion and ideas, recapping on their experiences and their resume. Simply put, they are giving you basic information and really just scratching on the surface. While as behavioral interviewing, you must describe in detail how you handle situations in the past and how you will possibly handle situations in the future. There will be questions that are designed to dig deep into the psychology of an individual, to really understand their personality and potential. But the best part, it will actually give you an insight on how the individual are most likely to act in a situation that they will encounter in the job. Also, how will they manage stress? Do they have the right skills, traits, and personality for the job? This will also help you assess if the candidate is likely to fit in with your company's culture. Behavioral interview questions tend to be pointed, probing, and specific. This approach makes it easier for the employer to evaluate and compare applicants fairly, because applicants are asked all the same questions and evaluated with the same criteria. Behavioral interviews are based on an analysis of job duties and requirements of the job. Therefore, one cannot be biased because the candidates are evaluated on job-related questions. In addition, this will also help the candidates get a realistic perspective of the job. Benefits of behavioral interviewing. The benefit of this technique is that it's actually the most accurate predictor of future behaviors. This technique allows the interviewer to go beyond the surface answers. It really gets to the candidate's critical thinking and problem-solving abilities. It gives the interviewer a measurable way of improving the hiring process. Here are some of the benefits of behavioral interviewing. The questions are designed to help the interviewer really understand the candidate's integrity. While the candidate talks about their past actions, the interviewer can see truthfulness, not only through behavior, but also the consistency and detail in their answers. And this is only possible because of the way that the questions are designed. Helps in finding out leadership qualities. The interviewer can judge if the applicant has leadership qualities in the way that they talk about their past actions. This really helps the interviewer to assess if the candidate is capable of performing managerial tasks, take initiative, and if they have problem-solving skills. Helps in finding out motivations. Even if the candidate may not possess leadership qualities yet, behavioral interviewing allows you to see if the candidate has potential. Basically, behavioral interviewing really helps you understand if the candidate is motivated. Do they finish their tasks? Are they likely to work hard, or are they the kind of employee that needs to be motivated? Helps in assessing communication skills. Behavioral interviewing answers are more like telling a story about the candidate's behavior in the past. Hence, it becomes easier for the interviewer to understand the level of communication skills of the applicant. This includes their ability to problem solve and how did they handle conflict in the past? Do they have a high level of communication skills? Helps in understanding problem-solving skills. The candidate will need to describe a situation where they had to accomplish or overcome a problem. Did they need to work with other team members, or were they able to solve the issue on their own? Behavioral interviewing will not only allow you to ask about past actions, but also likely case scenarios that they will encounter on the job. Measuring adaptability. A candidate's abilities to learn and adapt in their environment is important, and this can really be evaluated through their potential. Behavioral interviewing can really help you understand a candidate's interpersonal skills, what their learning style is, and how fast are they likely to learn. Behavioral interviewing is essential for any business or recruiter to really dig deep and get to know a candidate's full potential. So, not utilizing this method can really lead to a bad hire. We recommend to dig a little bit deeper on this subject and hop onto our YouTube channel and take a look at our video, The Importance of Behavioral Interviewing. If you want to know more about who we are, our services, and how we can help you and your business, you can simply go to our website or you can click the description box below. Mitsuoka Company, because that's who we are.